Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys. So, as you guys know, we don't have hot, messy topics today, but we have a Vanderpump Rules / The Valley recap this week and also hot, messy topics on Friday. It has been crazy, you guys. Jason is on his way to Charleston right now. We only live an hour and a half outside of Charleston right now. So we are trying to slowly move our stuff. We're not going to be officially moved in until the first week of May. So I'm trying to give you guys an update to keep you posted as to why we are maneuvering the way that we are. But hopefully you guys can be patient with us. We have so many fun things coming your way. Exciting things, really. But before we jump in, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So we're starting with the Robin Dixon of it all because thank you to Reality Blurb, she has confirmed that she was fired from the Real Housewives of Potomac after starring on 8 seasons of the show. Now, weeks after a source revealed that she would not be back for the new season, and just after the conclusion of the season 8 reunion, Robin took to her and Giselle's shared podcast to share the news herself. She confirmed that she found out weeks ago, and she stated that the previous confirmation of her exit was without her consent and incredibly rude. She said, "I will not be returning to season 9 of The Real Housewives of Potomac. The network did not invite me back. I was fired for lack of better words. I will not sugarcoat the situation and say I am walking away. This is a break. This was a network decision, and I'm okay with it because nothing lasts forever, and I know I've had a very long run on the show. I just really appreciate the time and the opportunity that I had on the show, and I just want to say thank you to the network Bravo, Truly Original, the production company, the executives there, and the people who gave me the opportunity to be on the show who saw something in me. Thank you to all of the producers, all of the crew that we worked with, and thank you to the fans, of course, who watched us from day one." Now, although Robin came under fire for failing to showcase her marital drama that her and Juan Dixon went through amid production on the 7th season of the series, she told listeners of her podcast that she hoped that she inspired them to live their life authentically and just be themselves. At that point, after taking a moment to collect herself through tears, Robin shared a message to Giselle. "I really want to say I love you, and it's been such a fun, amazing, stressful, crazy, wild journey this past 8 years. I couldn't imagine doing what we did with anyone else." Okay. We laughed and joked. It was like we've known each other for years. We just had a good old time from there. We were great friends, and the show brought us even closer, and we've been through a lot on the show and faced a lot of scrutiny and judgment and hate, and we supported each other through that. And I hate that part of our friendship is not there anymore. It's like killing my heart right now, is what Giselle said. Then, after noting that she was unsure of her future on Real Housewives of Potomac, Giselle said that she couldn't imagine having another season without Robin. For there to be another season and Robin not to be on it, who is an OG, a staple to the Real Housewives of Potomac, she has been like the sounding board, the foundation. Robin was always a person to go to or would give the real to whatever the situation was. And just for me to think I'm going to film a show in Potomac and I'm going to look to my left and my right and Robin's not going to be there, it's different and it's sad. And I might be getting beat up myself. Robin has really been the glue, and any of the ladies on the show will say that to you 100% that she was the glue on the show. Well, your glue is now gone. Now, before we get back over to Potomac, I have to say, Page 6 came out with this saying, Real Housewives of Miami star Alexia Napola's husband, Todd, files for divorce after 2 years of marriage. It's over for Alexia Napola and her husband, Todd Napola. Todd filed for divorce from the Real Housewives of Miami star on April 11th. Court filings obtained by Page 6 show the real estate broker claimed in the filing that their marriage is irretrievably broken. The document also notes that the now estranged couple signed a prenuptial agreement on December 10th of 2021, 6 days before they married. However, the details of the prenup remain confidential. Alexia has yet to respond to the divorce petition. Neither reps for Alexia nor Todd immediately returned page 6 requests for comment. The Bravo celebrity and Todd tied the knot at the ultra luxurious Eden Rock Hotel in St. Bart's after having to postpone their original ceremony in light of the pandemic. This year has been a whirlwind to say the least, but finishing it off as Mr. and Miss gives me hope for the years to come. Thank you for all your kind wishes and love. 12/16/21. Now, Alexia was previously married to Herman Echevarria in 2004, but they separated in 2015, and he tragically died from a heart attack. She also shares 2 sons, Frankie and Peter, with her ex-husband, Pedro Rosello. And the Keeping It Real on Commercial Real Estate author is also father to 2 daughters, Gabby and Sophia. The self-proclaimed Cuban Barbie starred on the first 3 seasons of The Real Housewives of Miami until the show went off air in 2013, but she returned for the reboot, which originally aired on Bravo, but then came back on Peacock. Okay. Last but not least, Real Housewives of Potomac alum Monique Samuels is discussing the reason for her divorce from Chris, how reality TV played a role, and if she has regrets. Monique made her Potomac debut in 2017 during the show's 2nd season, and during her time there, she became a fan favorite because she helped keep things interesting. However, she left the show in 2020, and she and Chris filed for divorce in June of 2023 after having been married for a decade. Now Monique is opening up to Fox 5 in Washington, D.C. When asked if she thought being on reality TV played a role in her divorce, she said, "I would say that reality TV played a role in me waking up to who I am, and it was like the blinders were completely off and removed." She then goes on to say that it was a process and that she had to deal with one issue after another, with the first being getting out of reality TV. Monique said, "I did not want to maintain this toxic environment that I had signed up for. Once you start ridding yourself of things that don't serve you, it does spill off into your home as well. And it starts exposing everything that you've been ignoring. And I started to realize the illusion I had created even within my own marriage." She also said that while married, she started to realize that she was not the same person she was when they got married, that she required something different. Monique said, "And it wasn't fair to me to try to force my then husband to just be everything that I wanted him to be, because now he's not able to live that life. And that's, him trying to be happy for himself." But at the end of the day, she says that she made a decision that was best for her children as well as for her and also Chris. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are, especially breaking this all down. And I know that there was a lot. From Robin Dixon being fired in her exit statement, I get that Giselle's going to miss her, but I think that this is the time to see Giselle on the Real Housewives of Potomac really, really stand on her own. And if she can't do it, then she can't do it. But if she can do it, then amazing. We would love to see that side of her. And then when it comes from that point to the Real Housewives of Miami and Alexia Napola's divorce, did we see that one coming? Well, if you didn't watch last season, maybe you didn't. But based off of what the women were saying last season, I think it's safe to say at the end of the day that a lot of us would agree that we saw this divorce coming. But last but not least, a lot of people are asking Monique Samuels to come back to the Real Housewives of Potomac. And she's saying, "I don't think so, bitch." And that's okay too. I want to hear what you guys think. Again, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.